So the news this week, the AFR is reporting on a former AFP officer, William Wheatley, accused of stealing 81 Bitcoin. Now, his lawyers have been out in court defending him, saying that Bitcoin is not actually property, but information. The Victorian magistrate ruled that Bitcoin should be treated as money, not property, which is at odds with what the ATO has been ruling, saying it's property and it should be taxed. If you sell it for a gain, you have to pay capital gains tax. Something that's not the case with money.
The police officer decided to take some Bitcoin with him after they raided some baddie. And it was a real amateur job. And, it was discovered very quickly. So his defense lawyers are trying to argue that Bitcoin is not property and therefore can't be stolen. You tell that to everyone else's Bitcoin that's got stolen. No, don't worry about it. It wasn't actually stolen because it's not property. Anyway, the judge sort of backflipped and said, I find the argument that cryptocurrency has not yet reached a state that is comfortably analogous to a form of money unpersuasive. Basically, they're saying, if it's not money, then therefore it's money. Yeah, they're basically saying, look, there's no great argument at the moment to suggest that you can't categorize Bitcoin as money. If it were property, it would have these other sort of characteristics, etc. And obviously, people have then latched onto that idea and gone, oh, holy crap! If Bitcoin's money, then all
give me my capital gains tax
I've paid. And they're suggesting theoretically you'll be able to retrospectively go back and claim your capital gains, which would be nice. Of course, I haven't sold any Bitcoin ever, so no capital gains.
not for a profit anyway.
Yeah.